Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab in this one. Inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
Innovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication, winning doesn't take vacation. No space for doubt, we about to put it down. Running, take a breath, keep running. Cause your time is coming, show it out. One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head straight away, popping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. We got one head.
Last man in this game, tossing the bottom of the ninth inning. 물럭광 모두 chain, 원래 역전이 더 짜릿한 바삐지. 너무 소리야 from the whole world. 공은 던져 잡고 다 숨죽여 till the end. Throw yourself 0 to 100. Yeah, this is my home ground. Don't memory crowd. Wanted to the top goes like whoosh. 떠나가기 질러 get loud. Like I said, nigga, tell my team. 믿고 달려, 난 still the same. Making new history. Top of the big street. One hit to the top. Keep it going, we don't stop. One hit straight away. Bumping like an 808. One hit, do it now. It's your moment, make it count. One hit, we got one hit.
Juega tu posición y representa tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro la base. Firme, pase lo que pase. Vamos por encima, esa es la frase. Sube el volumen cuando llegue mi turno al bate. Que esto es el clásico mundial. Ponte ready para el desempate. Hay que jugar con el corazón. Darlo todo en el terreno, esa es mi pasión. Con orgullo trae tus colores porque el juego ya comenzó. We don't stop,
One head to the top, keep it going, we don't stop. One head straight away, pumping like an 808. One head, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. One head, we got one head.
venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab in this one, Peyton Tolley. What do you got on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Okay, all set to go. Jeremy Pena digs in now. And the home opener is underway. One. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just getting started here from Fenway Park.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Manny Machado. That's too low. Ball one. Alvarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out. One out man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. To the right side. Goes to second for one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back here in Boston. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Peter Lambert. How about a scouting report? Yeah.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. One gone, bottom half of the first. Cedar Rafaela will hit next. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is Wilyer Abreu. Throw to second. Out. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Nope, outside.
Two on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes a 2-2. And they'll do it again. Two now. Out to short. And that is the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, leading off, Ty France. And a foul ball. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Totally in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. One down. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Hey!
And ball one.
Cool.
Right side. The tag, and he's out. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Right fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Hey!
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. And he'll step off and take the signs again. This one in the air, right field. Reaching, try, but can't bring it in. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is. A little bit low.
Nope.
Ball 2. That's to third, and that's just foul. Man at first, one away. That one not close. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Alvarez whips it in quickly, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses, and that is ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores in the play, and that ties the game. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. Not even close there, and it's 1-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ground ball left side could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Samad Taylor. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Padres.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. No throw, he's in there safely. Comes up empty.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Time
Hang
call.
on. We got time.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's out to center field. Merrill under it. And there's one away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that gives Wilson Contreras a chance to hit with 2 out.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. To third, handled by Machado. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, digging in. Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Chop to the left side. To first, 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Left field. And a foul ball. Red Sox leading it by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
First baseman, Ty
2 down, bases empty. Ty France getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Struck him out swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Goodbye, home run. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Ball. This one in the air, right field. Dives, and he can't hang on.
That's back-to-back singles for him. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
France over to second, over to first, safe. One out man at first. Caleb Durbin, the next to hit. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. In the air, left field. And it's out of play, a foul ball. Yoshida over at first with 1 away. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Merrill takes it in for the out. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. He hit into a double play his first time up. Comes up empty.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting
a swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 5th. So here's the Padres DH, Gavin Sheets. Fought off foul.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Late on that fastball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Padres,
Miguel Andujar. The Stuff for the Padres. Fly to right his first time. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held up. Gets him to chase after that one. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now Samant Taylor went down on strikes his first time through. The other way, and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. Jackknifes out of the way.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to.
Now this one gets through. Taylor around third. In comes the run from second. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2. Swings through it for the catch. They limit the damage here. Back now at Fenway. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, David Morgan.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Popped up. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores on the play. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Runner takes off. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the dropped strike 3. Here's Contreras now.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. It's 6-2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Bill. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Duran in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Hard hit to right center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So up next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 2 for 2. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Oh, 1.
Out to short. To first, It short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Back here at Fenway Park, top 6. Yordan Alvarez digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Nope, that's inside.
Struck him out looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's Manny Machado.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Abreu flying after this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ball in. No, inside.
Swings and misses, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Kyle Hart.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fouled off left side. Next offering way off the plate. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Andujar takes it in for the out. One away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. 1 for 3. Not close with that one. Ball 1. That puts the corner. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Zach Kelly on to pitch out of the pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon or big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one in there across the letters.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Tap foul at the plate. The Bo Sox leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball, that's in.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Miguel Andujar will hit next. And a big swing and a miss.
That's a ball.
Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. back here at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Makes the catch. One down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Jason Adam on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Contreras stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Inside, ball 3. In the air, right field, Andujar on the move. 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. And he swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball, right field. That is the inning. We go to the 8th. Leading off, Samad Taylor.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next for the Padres, Fred. For me. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Giovanni Moran.
And he's a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's a ball.
That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is off the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Up next for the Padres, shortstop.
1 out, runner
Pena.
at 2nd. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game.
Ball, that's off the plate.
1 out, a runner at 2nd, and we're in the top of the 8th.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. That's ripped. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 7-3.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low out of the...
Danny Coulon takes over on the mound. Here's Machado. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Now time called at the plate. Two on, one out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. First and second, 2 down. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now he looked down to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Out towards right center field. And there's one down. So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. This one in the air. Pena. 2 away now.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Durbin at the plate now as he chases after that one.
That's ball 2.
Just
outside, that's
missed.
the ball.
That one finds the zone, and now it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez, 0 for 3 in this one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the Green Monster. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Boston, we go to the 9th. Ty France getting ready to... On the mound now, Alec Gamboa. First pitch misses.
Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Into left center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. And he's out. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In the air, right field. Abreu makes his way towards it. And that is the ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara